Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. In this week's package from China Locksmiths, we have a few different things. First of all, I'll take you through a couple of little new things that are out on the market. These are little blue carbon chips, KJMD. They don't really look original, JMA King chip, but apparently these can do multiple formats and they're one of the new chips. So I bought some to test them out. As of yet, I don't know exactly all the formats offhand, but they're blue and they're new, so I thought I'd show them to you. There you are. They could be something similar to the new Silka chip, and they could be similar to some of the other ones that you can actually set what you want, or even clone directly to it. Now, gem or tubular lock picks. I have had a bit of problems lately. I lost my pick and then I found my pick and my pick worked. Picked it up, used it the other day, first go. Now in the meantime, while I lost it, I tried to buy different ones, but I kept buying all the wrong sizes. So what I did is I bought the 3 kit here. I think it cost me 30-40 bucks, didn't cost me much at all, and I thought, look, I'll just buy them and I'll use them as spares, or I'll use them for parts if not. So it's GOSO, and I've got the 7mm, 7.8mm and the 7.5mm. So I've got all the sizes there, and the little parts on the top, they do break from time to time. It also comes with extra rubbers there as well, so I thought it was worthwhile just purchasing in case I break one of these little parts down here. You know, at that price it's cheaper than buying one of the genuine ones. So 30-40 bucks I bought another 3 of these, and the one that I actually lost I picked up the other day, and I walked straight up to a tubular lock. A couple of seconds I was straight in. So something about these lock picks, it seems you can either get a good one or you can get a dozen bad ones, but when you do get a good one, it seems to work. So okay, the M8. The M8, I've actually gone out and purchased 2 cables for the M8. Reason being is because one of my ones stopped working. I have no idea why. It just stopped working. Part number MCD250. So I thought, okay, I'll buy one and I'll buy one for a spare. We'll list that product in our lock shop. If somebody else is locksmith in Australia and they need one in a hurry, we will have that available. And while I was there, I thought, well, why don't I buy a long store plug as well? Sorry, going back, I've got 3 of the M8 cables. One for me, two for the shelf. So if somebody else needs one, they'll be on our lock shop. This is the long store OVD to sort of large printer one that goes in the back of the long store. I thought if these ones are breaking down, these cables, I'm best off having one of these too, because if it goes, it's going to be a real nightmare sort of tracking down a compatible cable. As where with this cable here, I did use the MVP one and it worked just fine, but I thought might as well keep it all original. There might be some diode or resistor that's, you know, so best off using original equipment with original equipment and making no problems there. But yeah, I thought, well, look, if I'm going to have troubles with one, I don't know what happened to the cable. I treat my cables all pretty nice, but all of a sudden it stopped working, and the machine was still good, so it was definitely a cable. Whether or not they have some little resistor or something that, or you know, some way you turn a cable and it breaks, I have no idea. But if anyone needs a cable for an M8 main 250 cable, they'll be on our lock shop. And we'll also have this long store one as well, because the hardest thing is, yes, okay, you can buy it from overseas, but if you need it and you've broken one, do you really want to wait 2 to 3 weeks to get it? So by having one on the shelf makes a big difference. And I'll go through now and I'll find out what these actual blue chips do. But just as a note, I mean, most other people, now they've seen them, might even do their own research. K-JMD, and they're meant to be pretty good. They cost a little bit extra, and from what I saw, I looked at it, the description, to be honest with you, I can't remember exactly what they did, but it looked like, geez, I've got to have some, so I bought some. So you might want to check them out. They might be worthwhile for you having as well. And the tubular picks here, I'm pretty happy with them at the price they are. So I'm going to go through and see if I can get these working. I have bought 2 or 3 other ones and they did not work at all. You know, they were just rubbish, absolute rubbish. They didn't go into the lock, the sizes were wrong, the feel was wrong, and they wouldn't pick anything. So I'm hoping I might have some luck with these ones. If not, I've got plenty of spare parts. Okay, so that's my lock video for, well, that's my lock video for this week. Locksmith stuff from China. and I'll have some more for you later on. Thanks for watching.